We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1. Here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounder down the line at third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Stroman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at home.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeff McNeil. Lifted down the line in left. Urshela in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-1.
Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Brett Gardner now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Line toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Robbie Cano now as he grounds one briskly to short. A tag for 1. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are two away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking. The pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Ramos is there, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The center fielder, Jake.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Gary Sanchez will be next. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that misses. 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1. Hicks is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the bat.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. from the stretch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he pops it up. Torres has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses inside, 1-0. Mm, 2-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. The 2-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, gone into the upper tank. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Justin Wilson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 38, Justin Wilson. He's hitting for the Yankees, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
0-1 the count. Wilson has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And Cano will make the catch to retire. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Marisnick on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1.
That's foul.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 1 strike now from Cole. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Daniel Vogelbach.
And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Ready with another 2-2. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Edwin Diaz.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a ball 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Runners on the move for second. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 3-2 one more time, and awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer down the line. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-1 on its way.
Nope. Ball.
1 out, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Leading up for the bat, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
J.D. Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. The pitch. Fouled away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres at the bag. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting.
So bases empty now. Jed Lowry will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellence.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Yanks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.